Hi there, sisters and brothers of this planet Earth. This Earth is very good. Mother Earth is able to provide everything to everyone, to birds, beasts, animal, plants and humans. They all can survive together, and that's why the world has room for everyone. But we are seeing the world is not really dominated by the wise people, by the good people who follow the path of truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence, kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity, humility, generosity. Rather, the human being the most powerful person on earth, they follow the path of greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynical thoughts. They want to destroy the planet Earth. They want to kill every innocent bird, beast, animal, plants. And these seed of thought was planted in those human beings when they were very small child, when they were children. You might have heard that there are so many such kind of schools where the children are taught to hate, to kill, to murder, to assassinate, and that is backed by certain religion or certain kind of perverted, destroyed people who really hate humanity. They want bloodshed, they want murder, they want massacre. So I appeal to the wisest people, enlightened people of this planet Earth, change the trend. It is very difficult because these deeply rooted evils and devils cannot be eliminated from this planet of the earth, surface of the earth, but we can really give a chance to such kind of education. Child is the father of man. So if a man, when he is a child, if he is taught all the basics, fundamentals of peaceful living and coexistence, then definitely I believe the world will have a chance to have peace. The greatest of the great, John F. Kennedy, Abraham Lincoln. So many great people have tried to see that the world is a peaceful, loving, living place for everyone. And I have a clue and all of you know. Children, our children. Only human being children, because they are the most important and most intelligent creature on earth who can really have a divine mind, following the path of all these wonderful truths I told you. Non-violent way of living. Truthful always. Non-stealing, controlling their mind and directing towards whatever specific things they want in life, towards the welfare and joy, happiness, serenity for everyone, birds, beasts, animals and plants. And being just a sacrificing character. To see that others are happy, they are ready to sacrifice everything in life. So these kind of children can only really transform the world into a beautiful place which you can call heaven. But it is very difficult to see. The people are thinking about religion. And the religion is the opinion of some perverted, destroyed, evil souls who really taught them something what he perceived and conceived, but nobody can discover the real truth. And anybody who discovers the real truth never impose their evil thoughts on them. Even those evils have some good thoughts, but majority of their thoughts and ideas are really perverted, destroyed because it is self-centered. They favor one kind of community, one kind of caste, creed, race and religion. That is not the real religion. There has to be universal religion where peaceful coexistence for everyone is required. And that is only possible once we train the very innocent and delicate mind of our children. Thank you, viewers, the parents. Don't try to make your children a professional, a rich man by wealth, but a great man and a wise man by wisdom and intelligence. One example is Gautama Siddhartha Buddha. This Gautama Siddhartha Buddha was one man who was really recognized as one of the enlightened person who never forced his ideas on others. He told the truth to the world and let the world understand what he said is right or wrong. Another such great man was Newton and Einstein. They really discovered and deciphered all the mysteries of the nature. Somebody gave gravitation, somebody gave theory of relativity, and somebody gave totality effect, and somebody gave Raman effect. These are truth. We have to understand the mystery of the nature and try to understand by experimentation and verification we have to put into practical application. This kind of truth is required. The world is one. All the creatures have similar feelings like us, but greed has good stepped into man's wisdom. They want more cunning and more clever. They have sacrificed humanity. They have sacrificed all the feelings for other creatures. You will see the innocent creatures. They cannot create coronavirus. They cannot create atomic bomb or all kind of nuclear destructive weapons. These humans kill them, murder them, take to the slaughterhouse. Today morning also I saw trucks and trucks of innocent creatures. Animals were taken to the slaughterhouse. Who will protect them? Our children, who learn right in the childhood, non-violent, loving every creature, helping everyone. Everyone has right to live. Not only the strongest human being with intelligence and wisdom, but even to the creatures, birds, beasts, animals, plants, they have to live. And it is the right of the human being to protect them also. As my best friend Abraham Lincoln said, we should not only fight for the human dignity, honor and equality, but we should also fight for the rights of the innocent creatures. The birds, beasts, animals, plants, do you love them? Do you care for them? I am really very surprised. The Indian Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, claims him to be a very generous and kind person. But go to the states, you see hundreds of dogs injured, dead on the roads, without water, without food. Who will take care of these innocent dogs? That is one just example. They are not the people from this planet Earth of Mother India. It is the responsibility of Narendra Modi and all the chief ministers of different states that they should not only fight for vote to come in power. India is a democratic country of the people, by the people, for the people. But these corrupt political parties, they are not for the people of India, but they are by the corrupt political parties, for their people, for their dynastic rule and all this corruption. I feel very ashamed of it. Now only the last point I told you, our children, they have to be taught the philosophy of Buddha, they have to be taught the philosophy of Vivekananda. Live for others, care for others, love everyone, and let the world be a peaceful place for everyone. Peaceful coexistence can really save mankind from total destruction. We have already fought several wars, and now there is a chance of Third World War, because the Chinese Xi Jinping is trying to dominate the whole earth. But this bloody Chinese Xi Jinping has been taught in the childhood the philosophy of truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence, kindness, compassion, generosity. That could be a very different world. And that is very much essentially required. So let's fight. The wisest human being of this planet Earth come together. We want law and order for everyone. All creatures, we have to learn to take care of each other, help each other, support each other, peaceful coexistence. That is the demand for the world peace. But the world peace will come when the seed of peace is planted in the tender minds of the children. Our children are really the forthcoming generation. They have to be Abraham Lincoln. Emancipation Proclamation. Now Emancipation Proclamation for everyone, all creatures. Selfless service to the mankind. Selfless protection to every creature. Thank you, viewers. Train your children. Make the world. I salute you and thank you for being a wise human being who is not selfish, who is not greedy, who is not criminal, who is not corrupt, who is not perverted, destroyed mentally, physically, emotionally, who is really wise. We need limited things, but we need more wisdom, more enlightening thoughts, purity of thoughts. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. So let the thought of purity dominate our mind, perennially, permanently, effectively, penetrating like laser beam. Thank you, viewers.